the home of the do-it-yourself trucker. When everything goes wrong, you gotta Redneckanize.
Yeah, I was over today. I went over, had to help my dad put cab mount in his truck. He had a cab mount that was slapping and banging around, so we cut his apart, put a cab mount in it. And I blowed the hose the other day down there in Kentucky on the way down to Texas. I blowed the hose going from the manifold, intake manifold to the compressor. I blowed it wide open down there, right there above Louisville. So I had to get out and fix that. I plugged it off, and I couldn't find no place open or nothing to get a piece of hose. So I got to West Memphis. I run on to West Memphis, got up next door. Well, I didn't get up next morning. I was already up because I had to go. I drove straight through, but I stopped in West Memphis, checked with Petro. Petro didn't have a piece of 3/4 heater hose nowhere in the place, they said. Lowe's didn't have none. Speedco didn't have none. I said, you know what the hell with you people? I went out to Earl.
New at 10, a deadly crash.
Now go ahead. Now keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh, I went out and stopped at Earl, Arkansas, out there at the TA out there, and the guy said, oh, yeah, I got it. How much you need? I said, 3 foot. I said, I only need about 18 inches, but now I got a spare. So I got a piece there and fixed that and went on out. But, yeah, it was crazy all the way out and back. You know, did some more of that outlaw shit. Not that I like doing it, but I did it.
Yep. Everybody wants to be an outlaw trucker till outlaw trucker shit's got to be done.
Yep. Yep. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Who do we got here? By golly, about the time you called in.
Oh, yeah. I've been busy the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving and racing and doing stuff around the house all week. I'm going to leave out tomorrow morning.
Yep. How'd the racing go? What'd you do?
Wednesday night was an okay night. It was practice night, but had an oil leak, got that fixed. Friday night, won our heat race, and then they had some holes in the track, and he was trying to avoid them all race, and about 2 to go, and he hit it, and the distributor came out of time, and so we didn't finish the race. And then Saturday night, we got caught up in a wreck. So it was the last race of the year, the last race at that track, because they're closing it up. But it is what it is.
That's the way it goes. Yep.
Yeah, I was about ready to get a hold of his wife, man, so I could see where he sent flowers. I thought he died. I hadn't talked to him in 2 or 3 weeks.
So yeah, Robbie, we were talking about. So they're doing a blitz up there in Michigan, and so they say there's going to be an I-94 safety blitz this week, where they're doing a crackdown on Interstate 94, where they're going to check for distracted driving, lane changing, speeding, all that kind of stuff, because they're trying to eliminate crashes because of the big pileups they keep having in the wintertime. And So Greg brought it up that, come February, they're going to have to do the same thing in Dallas, because they'll start piling up in Dallas too if it starts snowing. So I guess it's but we've already said that if the weather gets bad, they're not going to be out there checking nobody.
No, safety, man. Everything gets real safe if those start flying.
Yep.
Those the state troopers, they're not going to get out when it's 20 degrees or 15 degrees and down in the single digits, and get out and do an inspection blitz.
That's what I said. Everybody will be safe, and everything will get safe when it starts snowing and blowing and cold out.
No,
I don't know how anybody can speed anyhow. 90% of the country, 90% of the roads right now is under construction. How in the hell can you speed?
I think they've lost their marbles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because Michigan is one of the states that you really don't want to speed in, anyways, to begin with.
Yeah.
Because the state troopers are all over the place. It don't matter if it's 94 or going up 75, and state highways, whatever. Because it's not going to solve anything. Look at
they do want speed up there anyhow. They're driving in a cornfield.
I was like, I don't drive that fast in Michigan just because the roads are too damn rough.
Great. Start trying to speed up there, you end up beating the shit out of the bottom of your truck.
Yeah.
Stuff falling out of your cabinets and.
Yeah, the one.
Well, that's just a Kenworth thing.
Fall out.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh man, that's just
I
something right
think we
there.
need to go. Like Greg's his blood pressure's starting to go up again.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I just said that was a Kenworth thing. That's all I said.
No,
But I forgot I said that out loud.
Oh, I didn't do much to the truck this trip home.
No.
Oh.
Didn't have to.
Hell, you didn't do nothing. All you did was come out here and went right back home.
That's what I'm gonna do again.
Mm.
I'm going back out to Eddystone again.
Are you?
Yep.
We'll start calling you a Jersey boy.
Nope. I ain't going across that bridge again.
Goes out to Eddystone, which is the pier out there in Philadelphia, Ed, right?
Yep.
So he goes out there. They wouldn't unload him that day, so they told him to come back the next day or whatever. So what does he do? Instead of finding somewhere to go, no, he goes across over into Jersey to go over there to the truck stop over in Jersey.
Hmm.
You don't go into Jersey first. You don't go in. No. You'd have been better off going to Dover if you could park down at Biden's house to go over there.
Yeah. I won't do that again. That was like $42 to go across that bridge.
Yep.
That's insane.
Shit. I guess go across that GW.
Oh, I won't go across that JW. I never have. I heard too many rumors on that one.
Go across that GW. That'll give you the what for. You have to refinance your truck, man. Pay that toll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes along with the same guys that take the PA turnpike all the way across. What's that up to now? Do we even know? It was up over 200 last time I heard. Taking if you're in Philadelphia and you got to go to Cleveland, you take the PA turnpike all the way up. It was over $200.
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
Yep, that's an expensive trip up through there when you go across that PA turnpike all the way across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep, they love it. They love taking your money.
Yep.
I'll go down I-68 and across and then back up.
Yeah, right. Yep.
I said the only freeway that I know of in and out of Jersey is 95.
Yeah.
Yep, that's I always thought it was funny that the question I'd like to ask officials, like these state officials, I don't know where they come up with some of their stuff, but it's like, okay, so if it's so important to have the PA turnpike going in and out of Philadelphia going up that way through the southern side, well, how come Interstate 80 is free?
Well, they tried that. They tried getting toll put on their State 80, but from what I understand, they was told if they put toll on 80, they have to open 76 back up free. Because they got to have, now, I don't know how true it is, but they've said that for years, that they got it. There has to be one free limited east-west route and one free limited north-south route in the States.
Just one.
So if that's the case, that's why they got, the Northeast Extension is toll and 79 is free. 80 is free and 76 is toll.
Yeah.
So if they make 80 toll and 79 toll, they have to free up 76 and the Northeast Extension. And for some ungodly reason, they figured they get more traffic on 76 down there on the bottom side than they do, or 70 or whatever, than they do 80. That's why they've got it the way it is. They've been fighting that battle for years.
Wow.
The only highway that's tolled that's going north and south is 476 out of Pittsburgh up to 80. But you get 79 and 81. Those are interstates. Those are free.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, 80's pretty good. It's that's a lot of traffic going through Scranton, all that. Nice Petro in Scranton. Used to be anyway.
Yeah, used to was. A lot of these bigger chains are starting to turn into.
Oh yeah. Well, they're
not worth going to.
Yeah.
So back in the day, they were decent truck stops. Now they're crap holes.
There's a lot of truck stops down here in South Texas. They don't even have microwaves. They even took the microwaves out. So if you have your own food, you can't pop in and heat it up. So they either buy our food or starve.
Pat Terranova that was down there at the show here, not here a few years back. You know what I'm talking about, Ed?
Yes.
Remember Pat? He put a thing on Facebook a minute ago, or here about 6 hours ago now. It says the new variant, Omicron. Shuffle the letters, and you get moronic. Think about that.
Yep, that's it right there. Moronic. Yep, the moronic variant.
Yep, shuffle the letters around an Omicron, you get moronic. Think about that.
Hey, that moron virus. That's a pandemic right there. People are dying over being a moron right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell you what, that ain't no joke.